when we say something is commercial, something is residential, something is industrial, and we try to link up, in fact, that you need to link up itself is absent. Okay, so the linkages happen in a very kind of, knee-jerk sort of way, and hence there is almost no coordination and coherence in the very approach of planning between articulation infrastructure and real estate, habitat, use, land use, etc. Now, the land use itself is a problem. Okay, the land use ignores ideas of hierarchical planning which emerged in the world around 1930s.
Now this chart is Human Development Index, HDI, maximum value 1, minimum value 0. This is for all over the world. And this on the x-axis is energy use per capita per person per year, per capita per year energy. It is in gigajoule. India is at 29, somewhere here, and 0.685 or something is our Human Development Index, somewhere here. India is one of these countries. USA is 305, somewhere here, and HDI is very high, 0.9. So 0.7 and above is considered reasonably high, that is decent level of Human Development Index.
At a far more greater speed than what was happening prior to this, coronavirus pandemic that we are into. Further, we are also going to see businesses itself transforming in terms of the way they used to happen. The business as usual won't happen. A lot of things will change from working from home to introduction of technology, and therefore leading to a very different set of requirements from business leaders as well. We are also seeing a lot more of challenges and changes in terms of movement of cargo, including the medical supplies and equipment at a much faster rate, and through a mechanism which can allow partial closure and partial movements from different parts of the world, disrupting the existing supply chain that existed. Therefore, with these changes around, we do need to look at transportation, with a fresh perspective, and that's where we would have these three panelists today talk about how the whole sustainable transportation business will move on.
The technology, the use of technology that can improve the efficiency by reducing waste and reducing costs and improving the per capita and people that we have. The use of technology is key to the sustainability of transport in future. Very well brought out, Dr. Vinny. Thank you very much.
The cash flows from an investment. And then a fundamental principle in finance is that money or benefits or cash flows that occur at some point in the future, say in 1 year or 2 years, are not the same as cash flows that occur right now. So in order to compare these at different points in time, we need to discount them in order to compare apples to apples, so to speak. So the idea again is that $1, say 5 years from now, is not the same as $1 today. So we would have to discount these by an appropriate risk-adjusted discount rate. So the idea is that the riskier the investment, the higher we discount things. That's another way of saying that if you have a riskier investment, a cash flow that occurs, say 5 years in the future, $1 5 years from now, is worth even less than $1 today. So riskier cash flow means a lower present value of future cash flows.
that we are looking at, are the companies coming forward to say that we want to take this seriously? We want to make sure that now we have action that will be reported rather than report being prepared on whatever we have done. What's your experience, Dr. Moda? You're on mute, sir.
No, I was just saying I'm with you, what you just narrated, your experience. But let me build on what Mukund just talked about, in terms of, like he rightly said, that we're just beginning towards this transition of putting ESG as a part of the business agenda. And we have a long way to go for sure. But if I traced back the history, the way disclosures on environmental social count scheme, they go back as early as in 1990s in Indonesia, where the government of Indonesia came up with a scheme